Down to Earth Legal Tips is brought to you by Down to Earth Gardens and Nursery.
Hi, I'm Roger Batchelor, and in my line of work, I get a lot of people looking for advice on a range of legal issues. Stay tuned as we talk about some of the most common questions on Down to Earth Legal Tips. Last night, my wife and I had an argument. I was arrested for assault. I've been removed from my home. What do I do? Today I'm asking Tom again to help us out with this.
Well, of course, that's a hypothetical question as it relates to you. The situation is not uncommon at all. In fact, the current state of the law is that if anyone is alleged to have assaulted their spouse, there will always be a condition that they have no contact and not return back home. I make no comment on the appropriateness of that, but if that is the case, it becomes a bit complicated because unfortunately, until the file makes its way into court, you cannot make an application to revisit the matter. And it's not uncommon that the first appearance date is not until several months down the road, so an individual may find themselves out of the home for that period of time. However, what you probably could do is to contact the local Crown Counsel office, ask that they contact the police to have at least a bare bones file placed before the court, which would then allow you to make an application to return back home. And of course, it very much depends on the circumstances. It very much depends whether or not your spouse wishes you back home and your history. But that's probably the best way you can address the matter prior to your first court appearance date.
Thank you, Tom Morino.
Down to Earth Legal Tips is brought to you by Down to Earth Gardens and Nursery.